Erica Brecker is asking, does Western New York really have a fighting chance? And Erica, what do people think?
Well, Scott and Mary Alice, based on those who are working together to put this bid proposal out there, they really believe in Buffalo. So they think, yes, Buffalo does have a chance. And to make the case stronger, Buffalo and Rochester are now working together to submit a regional proposal, something collaborators on the project say will help make us stand out. Across the country, cities are bidding for Amazon's second headquarters.
We want it to be Fort Worth, of course.
Stonecrest, Georgia says it'll rename the city Amazon. And St. Louis has a social media campaign with high production value videos.
This can be your town.
Tucson, Arizona tried sending Amazon a 20-foot cactus. I'd say we send chicken wings and sponge candy to sweeten the deal, but there's an actual plan in the works that will truly showcase what Western New York has to offer.
We're cool places again.
Mayor Byron Brown calls the bid to propose both Buffalo and Rochester as a joint region a creative approach, and one that he really believes gives us a chance.
I absolutely think it's realistic to think that Amazon could pick Western New York.
Brown touts economic growth and a young workforce currently being molded in universities Amazon already recruits from.
We are in it to win it.
And the joint proposal, according to Invest Buffalo Niagara, helps Western New York stand out.
We're at the bottom end as far as population on qualifying to be able to submit. But if we combine efforts, we move up from 50th to 28th.
We've got the highways, our airports could use some work, and New York doesn't have the most tax-friendly environment for businesses, but it does throw huge incentives at companies with big potential.
If this goes anywhere within this corridor, it's going to be good for our entire region.
Perhaps more than anything, Amazon needs space. 500,000 square feet to start and 8 million square feet over 20 years.
Buffalo and Rochester are cities that have infrastructure that was designed for a lot more people than live here.
Erie County legislator Joseph Larigo was perhaps the first local leader to say Buffalo does have a chance for that very reason.
Absolutely. They're looking for a site where they can build a huge expansion of infrastructure for their own facility. We have that. Those other areas don't.
For those who say it'll never happen, we have to consider Tesla's Solar City did it, and there's no denying growth is happening even if it hasn't spread everywhere yet. The competition will be fierce, but the clever minds putting together this joint proposal is unique. Now, that being said, we do know other areas are doing joint proposals, including Dallas and Fort Worth, with Dallas being one of the biggest cities in the country. Now, let's check in on that poll. We started that in our 10 o'clock newscast. All right, the enthusiasm has dipped a little bit since 10 o'clock, but still the majority of people, 59%, are saying yes, Buffalo does have a chance. Scott and Mary Alice, back to you.